All right, we're gonna do a career counseling session. So, career-wise, work-wise, school-wise, tell me where you are.
I work for an in-home care agency called Elder Care. I do CNA work. I'm in school to get my RN. I'm going to Sullivan for an LPN and the RN program for 33 months. So
Okay. So, is that you think that's like what you want to do?
yes.
Have you ever had any contemplations on maybe I want to do this, maybe I want to do that?
No, I've always been in the medical field. It went from always wanting to be a pediatrician to wanting to become an RN. So all in the same field.
You had an eyelash business though.
Yep.
What happened with that?
I just wasn't confident. Like I feel like if you want like it's kind of like an entrepreneur type of thing. I was doing eyelashes. I wasn't confident. I feel like to be an entrepreneur or whatever, I feel like you need to be confident first, and it's just something I wasn't comfortable with doing. So
I got you. So we're gonna do an exercise. So I'm gonna give you this piece of paper. It's called like a wonder map. So all the things that you would consider important to you in life or career, just overall, I want you to write all the things that are important to you. Don't make a list. Like just kind of like
scattered
yeah, scatter the words across the paper.
in general, everything
Yeah.
important.
Just whatever's important to you. Because a lot of times the things that are important to you align with what your career would be
Okay.
or should be.
How many things does it matter?
They can be hobbies, things you like to do.
Okay. Mm. I don't know how to word this. Let's put like I guess that's it.
That's it.
Just off the top of my head.
Okay, so now make connections. So draw lines from the ones that you think are connected. Like draw lines from one to another for the ones that you think are connected.
That's it. That's only one line. I guess music could go here too. Well, done. So actually, oh.
So, well, I guess the label, because I was gonna have you, if you had different lines going different places, I was gonna have you label them theme wise. I need some more things overall in life that make you happy. I need more words on paper.
Okay.
Okay.
That's really it. Okay. That's really all I got.
Okay. So now, where do you connect those in the lines? Okay, so these right here, you got shopping, which connects to your happiness, which connects to money.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got food connecting, and makeup and food connecting to money.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you title that? If you had to pick one word to encompass that, what would you, as a theme, what would you put it as?
Say it again. Sorry.
So like if you was making a theme out of these,
Out of all of these,
out of the ones that connected, what would you like? You got money and shopping, and then money connected to food, and shopping connecting to makeup, So how would you what would you categorize those as? Like as what part of your life? Like is that a it's not is that part of your career? No, probably not. Like is that your like entertainment? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. What else do you got? Let me see. You got family, music, school. School could probably connect to when you say money, is that just like how much money you're gonna make?
Yeah.
Like for like income purposes? So would that connect to that? Will school connect to money?
Yes.
You gotta go to school to be able to make
Yeah.
the amount of money. So this is your career side, school, helping others, income.
Oops.
So let me see again.
This is a really nice pen.
It is. So like in school we've been studying, it's called Holland's theory, his career theory. It has 6 frames. So he says that in his theory that each person will fit into one of the 6 categories as far as career wise. So you have realistic, investigative, conventional, enterprising, I'm looking, social, and artistic. Alright, so we'll break each one down. So realistic is like practical type of people, hands-on people that like to see something from start to finish. So what would you think would be in that one?
What do you mean?
Like what type of careers or jobs do you think would be in the realistic category? It's like hands-on people. They like to see something from start to finish.
Surgeon.
A surgeon, okay, or like makes me think of like construction, like building something, you know, from the ground up, or like a welder, electrician. So those are the type of people that's in that. So investigative are like people that like to observe, analyze, evaluate type stuff. So who do you think would be in that one?
Like teachers or people like that.
No,
Or-
not teachers.
Okay, say it again.
I said observe, analyze, and evaluate. So more like a
Like a lawyer.
yeah, maybe or like a researcher type deal like that, like gathering data type
Okay.
deal. And you got artistic, so that's our musicians, our actors, actresses, stuff like that. Social is to inform, to train, so that's where your educators, professors type people are. Then you have enterprising, which is like people that like to influence or persuade somebody to do something. So politicians are in that category. People that make policies, health planners, stuff like that. Then conventional is like detail-oriented, analytical, like science people, like chemists. I guess you could put doctors, people in that kind of category. So now that I've explained all 3 of them to you, give me your top 3. Which one do you think you would be in? Like, you know, like out of these 3 categories, which one, like your top 3 for where you think you fall?
I guess.
Okay, so you good. Realistic, social, artistic.
I kind of want to change the first one to that one.
Okay, change it. And you know what? Now that you changed it, it makes a lot of sense because all of these are easily related. Like one person can have traits from more than one category, but it's more likely that you have a trait from a neighboring one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like these are like realistic and social are exact opposites. So a lot of
Right.
times you don't see somebody that has a career field that would encompass both of these.
Mm-hmm.
It is possible, but it's not seen commonly. So you got enterprising, social, and artistic.
I didn't put them in order.
Oh, well, what's the order? That's what I wanted you to put them like in
Oh.
order. So socials, top one, enterprising, and then artistic. Got you. So which one of these do you think you are in currently or pursuing currently?
The second one.
Social.
Actually, I forgot.
No, enterprising. You said
Yeah,
enterprising.
the second one.
Okay. Why is that?
Can you say the name again?
To like it says to influence, persuade, or perform.
Can you say the first one again?
Social.
Mm-hmm.
Social is to like enlighten, inform, train. So any type of specialist, like me as a teacher,
I don't know.
would be
I honestly don't know.
in that one. I think it might be like social. You like to work with people, so like realistic. Like so, the way to put realistic and social together, because realistic is seeing something from start to finish. So nurses could be in that category because you're, you know, like if you're providing somebody care, you know what I mean. You could see them go from sick to well.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's social because you're interacting with the people and, you know, training and helping. Like social is like helping people, so you could be in both of those. So I see why you put realistic the first time. So it could be a little bit of both. But next, there are a bunch of different like resources online that like where you can go online. Like I have some resources, I'll give them to you, where you can like go online and take a survey and it can tell you like you answer questions and whatnot. I have a couple of websites where you go on, you do what it says, and it'll tell you, hey, you know, these careers match the answers that you gave. But we're gonna do that after the session. But for now, I want you to make a list of careers that you think you could see yourself doing.
Okay. What if it's not a long list?
I mean, it might not be a long list, but that's what I'm saying. Like even something that that you possibly could take interest in, because then what we're gonna do is we're gonna narrow the list down. So anything that you think that's a possibility that might strike your interest, write it down.
Okay. That's it. I can't think of. Okay, wait. Let me think some more. That's it.
2 things.
Yes. You can't just. I can narrow these between these two.
I mean, I could, from what you've told me, I can narrow those 2 down. I mean, you could actually essentially do both. One's not overpowering the other.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So you put nurse and author.
Mhm.
So nurse is number 1.
Yep.
I'm guessing, but you could be a nurse and write a book. Okay. Well, it looks like you.
Well, book writers are not the only authors.
What are others?
Like poetry, so any type of form of literature.
Oh, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Well, you could write a poem and be a nurse.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. But anyway, so it seems like you've got your mind made up on the nursing career field. So, well, all right. Well, I guess that'll end our session.